Hi everyone, this is Munay Ki Channeler. I'm back with another reading. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me and welcome to all the new visitors. I appreciate so much all the support that I'm receiving here and on my new TikTok account with the same name, Munay Ki Channeler. I'm here for a reading that I was asked a lot about. It's the interactions for BTS members Yoongi and Jimin. Let's see, why do you like them so much? Let's see what's going on. How is their friendship life? Any link that they have? Let's find out through the cards. Any channel message that I get for them. Let's go. All right, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of understanding when it comes to their lives, the way they were brought up, the way they had to move on from what they had to do something else, to look for another future, to a different path and destiny. Maybe their lives were a little bit similar. Maybe the love they have for their mother is similar, the connection they have with them. They might have had a very loving, supportive, and reliable mother. I think their mother presence is quite strong between these two. I also feel that they might have lived past lives together. They were connected from the past. I think they understand each other in that way. There's a lot of things that they have in common in the way that they carry on with pain, how they deal with situations, how do they manage their stress, how do they move on from what has been going on. I think they care about their mental health a lot. Loyalty, family, people around them it's what's most important to them, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. They have a goal, they have a mission, they have a loyalty to themselves, to what's calling them, that they have to go to that regardless of what's going on in their lives. It doesn't matter where they were, what they experienced. Maybe they both experienced a lot of austerity, a lot of lack of resources, of things, and they moved on from all of that. One day they were like, I really want to leave all this behind and just move on to the next level, to the next step in my life. I think this is something that involves everyone in BTS as well. But maybe their input in life, the way how they see things, they are very similar. I also feel that they have a pact with themselves to always be in each other's lives for the most important events in their future. There's a lot of feminine energy here, in the way that I feel that they might have lived lives together where they were both females. They might have been sisters. I think that they both might have gone through very similar episodes in their lives where they just had to turn the other way and not look back ever again. In a way, I feel that they had to escape a situation or a problem. But when they found each other, it feels that they were looking at that situation in the face. Not because the other one is the problem, but in the way that they were both carrying that same energy from their past, that they just realized that they still had to neutralize all of that by being together, by learning how to deal with each other, by learning how to focus on their similarities rather than on their differences. Yes, I feel that at the beginning they might have had a hard time dealing with what the other had to say. I feel that there were like not much communication, because they will say different things, like they will express themselves differently for some reason. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Ten of Swords. I don't know why I just got emotional, but it's like, because the way they turned their lives around, it was meant to be, and they were supposed to find victory together, holding hands, like being in the same group. I do feel that they are going to do music together. They might end up working together in some duets, and I think when they do something, it's magic. They have a common ground when it comes. I think the reason that you like them so much is because the music that they will produce, the things that they're going to do together, it's just going to be like magic. Really enticing, attractive, magnetizing kind of music. So good. I feel a lot of R&B, and I feel like a lot of ballet, and it will have a lot of power. It's going to take them to the next level. And it feels like they miss each other, like, but they're not the kind of people to express that. Yes, it feels to me like they might have had arguments sometimes when it comes to the creating process of something, of music. They might have some different kind of outputs. They still need to talk it off. They need to clear it because it kind of interrupts the communication between the two of them. I feel that they could be even greater friends. They could have a more like stronger relationship if they will open up to it. But between the seven of them, there's a lot of love that they have for each other. I know you want to couple them up because they spend a lot of time together and they have a lot of similarities. They have really similar vibes, and they're all very beautiful. But most of the time, the relationship just transcends to brotherhood. It becomes fraternal, that as if they were born from the same mother. And then, like I said, I think their mothers were quite similar, the way that they raised them. And they will always reach out to their mothers whenever they need to. They have this kind of attachment to that part of their lives, to the feminine sacredness that they love, that they always want to go back to their mothers. I feel that they appreciate the feminine energy a lot in their lives. Okay, we have a Two of Wands. We have the Three of Cups again. Of course, this is the reunions that they have with all of their friends together. That's how they gather most of the time. I think they love talking to the other, and I feel like they look forward to those reunions to have deep conversations about life. I think they really go deep in the way they see life. I don't know if one of them is about to take on a trip. They're about to go abroad for some activity, personal activity, and they are like reuniting to do some sort of send-off party. Maybe because they are celebrating their successes, their milestones. And maybe one of them is about to embark themselves into a very important project for them. So they are all happy and celebrating and cheering him up, because this is gonna be a good stepping stone for his career. But there's a lot of respect. I am feeling that this is Suga and this is Jimin, and he's like the little brother, the friend that is loyal, that would like the little puppy with the big puppy, always respecting him for what he does with a lot of admiration and wanting to be a part of his life. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, this is something. This is accomplishing something. This might happen soon. This about to happen. This is something that they are gonna, maybe they are all traveling together to someplace because there is something good that is happening for all of them, for both of them. But I think that there is something that they are supposed to receive that is like a recognition for them. And I think they might include someone. There might be a female, because they are really connected to the feminine presence. So I do think that they will want to work with a feminine artist, female artist. So this might work out magically. And this might be Jimin, because I've read in his other previous reading that he might be starting something on his own, like doing a lot of projects together. I did feel that he was going to do like music with other people and also with BTS, and he was going to have some duets or maybe a trio. But I think Suga might be one of them. He might have been a part of the composition of the songs. They might have worked together on something. That will be very good for both of them. It's going to have a lot of success. I think Suga was the one who talked Jimin into working together, because he sees a lot of magic and a lot of potential in him. And he has been wanting to do something specific with him that he knows that he's going to thrive at. Like, Suga knows that there's no one better than Jimin for a project in particular. And I think this song that they're going to work together has been waiting for a while now. And I think it's coming. It's finally coming into something good. They are a power duo when it comes to music. If they decide to do a lot more, it's gonna be so good. It feels like a match made in heaven. Okay, I'm pulling off recovery and improving health. Wow, I feel that they've been reunited more than ever. They talked it off. I feel that there's a lot that was resolved through all this conversation, through all this gathering of forces of creativity, and they started to hang out together and share their talent, their music. I think that they are now more united than ever. I am even feeling that they're gonna start to go to healing spas together, some place where there's a therapy for them to feel better. Maybe their muscles were hurting a little bit, and they are turning it together. Oh right, I think because I've seen this in many readings from Jimin. I think might become vegan, and he is gonna be all about healthy food, and organic food. And at some point, he's gonna become a little political when it comes to all of this. He will want to be the voice for many others that don't have a voice. And I think he will want to take everyone in BTS to that journey. And I think this will help him, Suga, a lot, because it's going to help him heal his body, feel better, become healthier. Because Jimin at some point will be all about health and all about connection with Earth, being conscious of where you live, of your surroundings. I think they're going to have a deep understanding when it comes to all of this. I think Jimin is divinely guided to carry this message with the world about eating healthy, about feeling healthy, and being respectful of all of earth and water. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing for Jimin and Suga. Thank you so much for connecting with me until the end of the video. Don't forget to go to my TikTok new account, Munay Ki Channeler. I'm always appreciating your kind comments. Thank you for liking, for subscribing to this channel. Always sending you so much appreciation and love and the best vibes for every day of your lives. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.